I'm Pema Dorje Sherpa. Since our expedition from 1982, Pat and I we always been keep in touch, and so Pat and Pat's wife Baiba they came to visit me all the way to Boise, and I was so happy to see both of them, and so I remember all our Canadian climbers from 82. Most of them I do remember, but so I would like to say hello for them, and I would like to come visit you, but I think the problem is for the visa. So hopefully we see you sometime in the future. Our expedition to Everest 1982, there was a quite scary expedition, and because of we lost three Sherpas and one Canadians, but at finally, two Canadians and four Sherpas reached the top. That makes at least a little happy. I remember at that time, a lot of Sherpas they really wanted to go back home. But finally, when the meeting came up, going back on the mountains, everybody was very scared, but we had no choice because we work for the company, and if we leave the expedition, the company will be not happy. That was my very first time expedition I ever put crampons on my foot, and that was very successful for me. I was very happy, and since then I was kept went to total 24, 25 expedition. Yeah.
And more times on Everest? How many more
Yeah,
times?
since then I've gone back to Everest uh, four times. My second time on Everest, I was in 85 with the Norwegians and with Chris Boningtons, and I was the climbing in charge. And then third time, I was there in 1988 with the Korean expedition, and there was times I went up and God put me in the right spot, and I said after three times, that's enough for me because many Sherpas they do not limit and they keep going back, and some people they never come back home, and that's a big problem for their family. So I after three times I decided not to go anymore for climbing, and but I gone back twice, but I was basically in charge with the New Zealand expedition with the rough haul. And then I also went to Manaslu and Makalu, Amadablam, Gangapurna, Himalchuli. So, yeah, probably 24, 25 times. But now I do trekking, and I'm running a little lodge at the Fort Say, and some of my friends who we've been together, if someone asks me to guide the trip for them, and I will go. But other than that, I'm running my lodge during the season for spring and fall.
When Al Burgess's oxygen ran out and we had to team up to climb together, how did you feel when I put the rope on and started to lead you up the mountain?
Yeah, I remember once the Alan Borchi left from the mountains, and my friend wasn't happy to continue going, and he asked me to go back, and I told him no, I'm not going back because it's hardly to get a chances for summit going to summit. And I said to him, if you don't want to go, go back with Alan, but I'm not going back. I'm keep trying to go, continue to see the summit, how far the summit is. And also my condition was very good at the moment. Then we hook up with the pad and we continue went up, and finally we made it, and I was happy for that.
Yeah. Today there are fixed line all the way to the summit. In those days there weren't. There wasn't fixed line. It was all like normal climbing on a rope. And can you explain the difference?
Oh yeah, I would say that's a very big difference from since then to now. Today, the people who are summiting Everest, there would be more than 200 people, everybody on the one rope line, on the fixing line. But at that time, we did not fix the rope. We had a man rope hook up for 3 person, but climbing with the fixed rope and going with the man rope are big difference. So because we have to be very careful on the mountain, somehow if one person slippery and 3 person goes the right way, you know, that's a very dangerous, which everybody know that. But compared to there to now is a big difference. Whenever you guys have chance to coming to Everest region, I have a lodge at the Fort Zed, name of the lodge called Peaceful Lodge. So during your trip on the way in or way out, please stop and come visit me. I'll be very happy to see you guys.